Well, good morning. Let's start on a nice festive view. Right. So, yesterday, day off, turn the light on. We had a nice little drive out to Holsworthy, and we had got some lovely bargains. Very sadly, though, one thing that happened, we found that the one charity shop, it's all actually been barricaded off and fencing all around it. It looks like the front of the shop's fallen out. So how long that's going to be closed, I don't know, for a long time. And nice people there, and it's the dog, the German Shepherd charity shop. Unfortunately, it was very sad. But the other two are open, and we got some good things. Now, some of you will know, well, some of you know. I'm talking as if I got. But I think Pip knows that we 4 years ago now. We decided that we would start buying 90% of our actual Christmas gifts from charity shops, and it started off doing it 1 November. We decided to do it, and for the last 4 years we do that, and it's worked really, really well. It's fantastic. Our kids, they're all in their 20s, and they love what we get because we're getting things that they want, and things that they can't get hold of anymore, stuff like that. We get things. We get the enjoyment of finding them. Obviously, you don't get them at a very expensive price, but you are giving to charity. So I would advise all of you to do it. It's really good fun, and it's it's a win-win all the way. Something about a chicken dinner. I never remember that saying. Anyway, so what did we get yesterday? Let me show you. So I like board games for Christmas Day, and we've got a couple here. We've got Enigma from I think 1989. It's like a Trivia Pursuits sort of clone, but with riddles. So there we go, and there's the board. If I can get the board open, this is stuff. There's the board opens up to a triangle like that, and then you've got the thing. Now, the game itself, the instructions. There's not much instructions. That's it. There's your instructions, so it's quite easy. But you have to try to guess the riddle. Now, some of them are bloody hard. Let me see if we got this one. Here you go. This is the riddle. I got that. Once it came out of the willow, softened twigs like a pillow. Good for gold. Oh, I can't read it. What's it? Good for cold, but not a rug. It's easiest in glass or mug. So, what could it be? I'm gonna have a look. So I'll read it again to you slowly. Once it came out of the willow, softened twigs like a pillow. Good for cold, but not a rug. It's easiest in glass or mug. I don't think I'd get that one, so I'm going to leave that out in the ether. If any of you can get it, I did say to that I didn't want any comments from you, Pip, but you can start putting them now. We've got more than just yourself watching, so you can actually put the comments of what you think that is. You never get it in a million years, I'm sure, unless you've got this game. This game, like my family, we're a bit educationally thick, and like if you look back at the last couple of days, there are some incredible mistakes that I make. Like I talk about the record. What did I do wrong with the record? I talk about how many days I've got left for Christmas. It's interesting. So yes, see if you can get that. Answers on a postcard. We also got Hotel Tycoon. That was £3. We also got Hotel Tycoon. It's all there. I'm gonna have to put it down just to open them up. I love it. The sound doesn't. It's. Oh yes, the sound. It did the sound. Did that lovely sound. All there, completely or complete. Instructions, the works. Looks a good game. £2.99, and that will be our Christmas Day game. Tina's over the moon with it because it's up to 4 players. So that means she won't have to play because she doesn't like board games. What's a bit of an awkward thing. We've got a nice little Major Pickles little puzzle game. That's for Ben. That was £1. We've got Silent Witness, the full set. Over 20 hours of footage of filming, and that was £2.50. So that's going to be for Laura's. We've got these 2 games that I was going to get, but I bought two of them, so Jake can have one and Ben can have one. I think Ben's already got it. They're just thinking about it, so it might go to Em, but there's one here. We've got the cocktail book. That's going to be for Em. We've got The Hobbit, A Walk Through the Shire, and The Hobbit Companion. Now, one of these is going to go to Jake, and one of them is going to Ben. I don't know which is which yet. And we've got this one as well, it's a shame. We've got Aragon's, The Guide to That Place, whatever that says, I can't say it. It was in perfect nick, it's all there, it's got all the bits, it's everything, it's nice artwork, and I know he's read these books and loves them, so that'd be absolutely brilliant. It was £1, it's over the moon, put it in the car, I bloody ripped it. So I'm going to have to try to fix that a little bit, so, you know, that's the second hand. And then, the highlight, a joke that I've said now 3 or 4 times already, and it's a game. I'll put that away. Basically, this is where editing would be good. Yeah. We've got these plates. We bought these plates. These plates are going to be, we bought 12 of them for £3. They're big plates, very big plates. We're using them as actual, as placemats for Christmas Day. And they look quite nice. And the gold. Let's just turn the light off and see the ambience. Look at the ambience of those like that off the light of that. Lovely, beautiful. Well, those actually. I want you to guess what this plate has got written on the back. Okay, what has this plate got written on the back? Well, believe it or not, it actually says, "This is not a plate." So, there we go. We're not going to be using them as plates, we're using them as placemats, so that's alright. Right, so anyway, this is, you know, a waffle, and this could be incredibly boring to the few people, because I know I've had about 10 people watch the videos, I think. Is it 10 or... Yeah, the Christmas one, I've had over 100. But, yeah, it's... I don't know what I'm saying actually. This is going to... Oh, that's right. This really sums it up. This is where it could become really boring. These sort of videos, you know what they are, they're tat, aren't they really? They're just talking about what I'm doing and stuff like that. But today I'll be working in the experience, and so you'll be seeing something tomorrow of the construction of that. But anyway, I am waffling now, so it's time to say goodbye.